Rice Krispies is not the
It's not the same, bro.
It's not
It's
the
my
same.
looks like
Ooh.
it looks like Rice Krispies used to be Asian and now it's white. That's what it looks like. Because it used to be like a bit brown, not brown, but it's like it had a bit color and then it had culture. It had culture. You know, and the C is for Krispies.
Welcome to the Gen Z podcast. I am your host, JP Jackson.
Thank you.
To my right
Love it.
is Mr. Rizaan
I
Rose.
appreciate you. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Look at his smile.
Like he's like so like
I'm
happy
gassed,
now.
I guess I appreciate you. Because you know it's funny, you know, that we don't, firstly, salam.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hello, JP Jackson. To the audio listeners, as always, love you guys. Salam. Yeah, like we don't actually have to do I'm your host. You can say we are your hosts and then do the introduction.
So that's a fair one.
That's fair.
Is that acceptable?
We
are your hosts.
We, you and I.
Nice.
Because this
Lovely.
co-host is giving co-infections.
Co-infections.
Yeah,
Not co-infections.
What did I say?
Co-e-fiction.
Co-infections.
You heard the in emotion there. To the yes, like so. What are we talking about today? No, I'm in charge. I don't know. I don't know. Peel the curtain. I'm an interesting guy. Yeah, I'm the guest today. So basically, I recently turned 30, and
Potentially one more year on the calendar.
potentially one more. Oh yeah. That's such a color people thing.
Yeah.
That's so colored. That's what if you like a February baby? You off the calendar.
On February 29th.
Wait, like I know this is about you turning 30 now, but like just before we go there, like when you guys turned 21, did you get the key, like the colored number that like
I didn't
everyone-
get a key.
I didn't get a key.
Yeah, me
Did you get a
neither.
key?
No. But like my auntie gave like she has my dad's key for some reason. So then we like took a photo with it. To, like make them happy. I don't know what it is.
What does the key mean?
I don't know. So that's how
No one knows what it means.
That's kind of why I
It's
asked you.
provocative. It gets the people going. Actually, that's a good one in the comments.
Oh,
What
yeah.
does the key
What
mean?
What is it? Is it a colored thing? Do white people do it? Do black people do it? Is it like
The key is definitely a color thing. I think for me, I didn't get a key because I didn't want to have a party. Like I didn't have a 21st party.
yeah, no, me neither.
So I didn't get a key. My 21st, we went away.
I was writing
So-
exams on my 21st.
See?
And my
So-
whole family was at my cousin's wedding. And I was alone in Cape Town on my 21st.
Raw, yes. That was
We
Feast
wrote-
Must Fall.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
my
wrote
goodness.
MBS or something.
Damn, I succinctly
Yeah.
remember that because we wrote MBS the Thursday and it was Ridwan's wedding the Sunday.
Yes.
Damn. Yeah, I know. But so maybe, Paul, did you get a key?
No.
Did you have a 21st?
It was meant to must be the whole signifying the key to your life vibe.
The key to your life.
Taking ownership now, unlocking
I
the
would have
doors.
appreciated the car.
No! No, something else.
Oh, yeah.
Give me, like, you know, I actually would have appreciated now. Like a small key with like a money box. A key to the safe.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get any key.
But yeah, me neither. So that but good point though.
Sorry about the tangent.
No. Excellent tangent.
Excellent.
Excellent. Because we are meaning makers. So we just trying to discover like why do people do things and what, like, should we perpetuate the culture? Because it feels silly.
Yeah.
No offense. No offense. Anyway, so JP's was turning 30, Lars turning 30. It's like a year of 35.
Yeah.
And what I kind of wanted us to do is actually just look back at how each decade that we've been alive has been just a different experience. A bit of a Gen Z time capsule again. But like before we do that, I can say like immediately off the bat, I definitely feel like I'm getting younger.
How so?
like it's a wild thing. It's a wild thing. So when you are 27, 28, 29, you feel older because it's like you're approaching a certain age. And I think there's just so much pressure on you to have your life in order, to have all these different things. And now that I'm 30, it's like I'm starting fresh. And I'm starting a new journey in 30s.
Is that not also partly to do with the fact you are kind of starting a new journey in your 30s?
Yeah, phase. That's what I'm saying. I feel younger.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe when you turn 30 and then you go from there, but you have to wait like basically. Both of you.
We understand.
Sagittarius.
So yeah, I mean, like you said, it's definitely. I think for me, it obviously 28, 29 felt older.
Yeah, I felt old. I felt old. Nah, I felt it. I'm not gonna lie.
So what characteristics are you feeling now at your 30 that's peeling away this age feeling?
So I think because Faye Van Hart, when she was on, she spoke about like you care less about what people think about you. And I think that's a thing that I feel like. I just feel like I don't have the weight of other people's judgment. And I just like do it. Because the other thing is that like when you in your 20s, there's a lot of expectations. Whereas now you are. Your frontal cortex developed. Like that's him, bro. That's me. So like I'm just like aware I get to exist outside of the limelight. Outside of saying that. Figuratively. Figuratively, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's kind of like I definitely I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
As we progress through the season, inshallah.
So no knee pain, no nothing like that that comes after.
Why are you attacking?
Because you're getting younger.
Nah, I'm talking about emotionally. Yo, the bones are the bones.
You say that don't change. The bones are definitely 30.
I need to do yoga, bro. Are you nuts? I literally have to like do posture, hip openers, spine, thoracic openers, all that stuff. What do you mean, bro? Okay. What do you mean? Okay. Actually, no, like big, like do it too. Like thank me later. Do it as well.
Yeah.
Promise you. Cause bro, like I don't know what I was doing, and I'm like, why am I putting a hamstring? I'm driving my car. Why am I pulling hand? What's going on? Yeah. What do you mean you are pulling stuff?
Head, shoulders.
Clutch control loses control. Oh my days. So yeah, so
some cute 20.
So like don't ask me physically how am I getting younger.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay. I won't do that to you.
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know if this is like part of your
go for it.
Like episode, like part of the show or something, but like if you could like relive any of the either your first 10 years, your second 10 years, or your
lovely.
Or your 20s, like what
lovely. That's because that is part of the episode, but not like that. You made it better.
Yeah.
You made it spicier. Okay. I think
we should have made it a segment now, I guess.
So I think naughties.
But wait first, are you not loving the
interactions?
No, I love it. I'm loving.
That's why I love it when it's like
no one's here, man.
Okay, I see.
Except you audio listeners, you always here for us. I appreciate you.
Which one do you?
Naughties, 2000s.
2000s.
Yeah, naughties. Before the market collapsed, when Thabo Mbeki was still president, there's economic growth.
Yeah.
The price of bread was lit, boy.
The price of petrol.
The price of eggs.
You see, it's ideal times.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, the time you should have bought a house because obviously.
Yeah, we should have known better.
We should have known better.
We should have actually just known better.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. and just like that was the time where you used to just like. That was ek wens jy kan jou skoolweek so geken het. That was the era. Because then like we just knew all the dance moves, the music, all this stuff. Do you ever hear
I
that?
would be the same. I think just because of the exploring factor at that stage, and obviously the age.
Yeah, it was good.
Because like you, I mean, you could enjoy it without having feeling much much of the consequences. So yeah, I would also say, and obviously then it ended with the World Cup, so it like literally had
World Cup, not that one. Sorry,
Yeah.
Waka. That's
Yeah,
all.
thanks.
Cause I had this one uncle. May he rest in peace. He used to say, or he said, sorry, the age of entertaining people is done.
Yo.
What I meant is like, you see, our parents could just like pick up that phone
You
book,
mentioned this on a
pick up that pick up that phone book,
Yes.
just call several aunties, and then just have like a thing.
Yeah.
Cut up watermelon, go push. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that really because the petrol price is crazy, the food price is crazy, everything's crazy. So I think the early 2000s was goated because I feel like that's when everything was still connected. We were all still very people, community, family orientated.
But what do you remember about the 90s, Rizaan?
Yeah, so good segue. Quality segue. so the 90s obviously was when we were, born 94. Mandela, we still don't know. Someone commented that
It was
once.
Adil.
Adil commented that in 1994. Mandela went somewhere. 1995, Mandela went somewhere. And in 1996, Mandela went to Krispies. That's all I remember. And 1997, Mandela went to heaven, apparently. But yeah, it is the song. Anyway, so we were born 1994, so the 90s for us, especially from 91, just sort of talking about the political climate of our country, South Africa, shaped a lot of where we are right now. The fact that, for example, we may have had certain freedoms, we didn't have necessarily the privileges of those freedoms, because some people, some certain demographics had different head starts to us. But while you in it, you are living your best life. You know what I'm saying? Like, because my parents spoke about, for example, being able to travel through the country. Right? So that was maybe like an economic privilege that they had, but not necessarily a social one. So for me, what I remember succinctly about the 90s and certain things that sort of shaped where I was, I think is that because we were forced to be separate, that made us stay together.
Yeah.
Because we
I
had,
can understand
you know what I'm
that.
saying? Because we couldn't go there. We had to put our energy and be together. So as a result, I grew up a lot with my cousins, a lot with my siblings, a lot with my neighbors, and it was lekker. So that's kind of like the takeaway from just growing up in the 90s. What's your experience been?
For me, the 90s was more about entering different spaces, because I can remember like going on holiday and then we'll be, let's say, one of two colored families in the camping lot, or we'll go to a certain place and you have holiday and it's almost like for some reason had eyes on you.
Okay.
Which is, and I remember at the time, obviously I was just gonna go to the park or what. There wasn't anything about it, but I think looking back at that period, I could understand that we were experiencing things for the first time that was now in this new South Africa. Almost like we sharing the same spaces, which previously we did not. So I think for me in that period, it was really eye-opening, because I think my parents would probably be able to tell me what that interaction was. But me just, okay, I'm going to go on the slide. I'm going to go come up, climb the jungle gym. I was oblivious to the outer things that could be experiencing. But then looking back, it made sense why when we went to go in camp or certain places, we always had like we were grouping together with the other people that were there. Because again, we were just experiencing this as well for the first time.
So like, sort of, because I know we like to keep it light, but let's get heavy. Let's get heavy.
Wow.
So my question to you is, what are some of the things that you can think of that is a apartheid legacy, something that we still kind of need to work through, something that we currently have right now that is a consequence of apartheid?
I think the first thing that comes to mind is accents.
Accents.
Accents. What I mean by that is thinking that a colored sounding a certain way is not intelligent.
Okay.
So something that is a legacy thing is that if you sound a certain way, for some reason your level of intelligence is not matching the way you sound, which is something that is completely false.
I
Right?
guess what that coupled with that is appearance. Because if you look
Yes.
a certain way,
If you look a certain way, it's not necessarily thinking that you have a certain level of intelligence. So for me, that's something that is still, and again, it takes time, right? It takes time to go. And I'm not saying that speaking like that is wrong. A lot of the times you speak like that because everyone around you speak like that, right? So it's not wrong at all. The perception that I think is still attached to that is.
subtake quickly on that.
Yeah.
There's this thing on TikTok, whatever, where it's like a dating thing. It's probably like on YouTube, but it's a dating thing, and then the girls have to pop a balloon, or the boys have to pop a balloon if they like the person that's coming there. So one of the guys and the females are lined up and they have to pop a balloon. One of the guys, this lady gave him a hard time because of the way that he sounded. And he had a very ghetto voice, like way about him, the way he spoke and stuff. And people in the comments were, because he handled it so well. Because the lady was kind of accusing him of not being like intelligent or not having his life together because he sounded that way. And he would say like, listen, I'm from struggle, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And because the girl said like, I don't like you because you sound just like my baby brother. Crazy. But so the people in the comments were like very proud of the way that he handled that situation. And that to me is just like, because you grown-ups, man. You can think differently. You literally can think differently. We don't have to believe that certain someone the way that they sound. That's a good one. That's a W take. I think.
Did you not expect me to have a W take on your question?
Why are you doing this? Can I give an affirmation? Can I say that I appreciate you without you having to just say, please?
Thank you.
Please. I love you, brother. Okay? I think you're a beautiful person.
Thank you.
So, what for me is still geography. The geography of the fact that
location.
Yeah, location is still, especially in Cape Town, because that's what I can speak to. I can't speak to other parts because I haven't lived there. But I do think that like the geography of just our country is still not great. Is that like the best jobs are still closer to
CBD.
People that live and are from that community, that demographic, and also the access to resources like the farming community and stuff like that also predominantly belongs to, and then in the middle squished are people of color. And so that for me is still something that we need to work through. So how we do that is obviously add more things that uplifts the communities.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're gonna continuously have to fight for our needs, resort to crime, resort to all sorts of crazy things. So we're not gonna speak about it here, but Opinion 2.0, Mickey's podcast had like a question on social media, like what should we talk about? And I posed the question. I asked him like, talk about human trafficking. Is it a economic solution or a social solution? You see what I'm saying? Because if you look at this whole Jocelyn Smith situation now, the parents and the boyfriend whatever has been now arrested for human trafficking. So allegedly she basically got sold for money. So you would think, is that an economic issue? You know what I'm saying? Like, is a way to target and challenge human trafficking because it's their own parents, their own boyfriends, those people selling the children, or is a way to combat that financial? Is it by giving them actual economic alternatives, or is it a social issue? Social issue in the sense that like, because look at the people that's being taken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's kind of like, because they have the platform for these wild opinions.
So you're just bringing it here now.
No. I'm just saying like that. So that's kind of like where a lot of the legacy of the 90s and apartheid, the changes, while we may have addressed the racial divide, we still need to overcome the class and the economic and those type of things, because it's still going to continuously perpetuate. So that's what I'm saying. The thing that for me is the geography, because remember, they must remove people from the areas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was targeted. That was chess, not chickens.
Again.
Chess, not chickens. Moving on.
Yes. So we did ask on social media, right? If you found a family time capsule with an old cassette in it, what music would be on the cassette? Because obviously transitioning from the 90s, what would be on that cassette? So I have responses.
Oh, we're going to answer first.
Oh, do you want to answer first? I thought you wanted to hear their
Okay,
answers
keep this.
Did you guys also get like scaled for like playing with the cassette?
Yes, and moving the wire out and the
I wasn't allowed in the room, maybe.
Is it?
I wasn't allowed in the room.
Ew. And when you record over someone's show,
the best I can do is literally go fetch it. That's my job. I didn't
Yeah.
Only when I was older, then you can record.
And for some reason, when it was rewinding, then the whole thing just spun, and then you were at the risk of destroying the thing.
So go back to the question. Sorry, just let me
So
see
the
it
question,
visually.
If you found...
Oh, what music? Because I was thinking, why didn't we say movie either? Because VCR also, Anyway, continue.
Yes, I was thinking about the smaller cassette.
Because it's both the same thing.
Correct.
Record was over with the VCR as well.
Yes.
Because
they used to record the top 30. And then if you, but then you record over someone's show, and then all of a sudden you're hearing the news or something, and then anyway. So the responses we got were again from Amber Carolison.
Please.
Crazy Frog.
Yo.
Crazy. That will be sick. Like in the future, you just hear that. That's so random.
So, Callan
I don't remember that being like on a cassette though.
No. But if you had to put in a time capsule.
Okay.
Like if you found a Motorola V360.
Yeah.
Samsung E250.
So, Callan _13 said George Benson. We had a few jazz replies. So that is that rooted in?
Huh?
I'm asking. I was wanted to see where you were going.
Oh, I was gonna say I really like the Crazy Frog answer, man, because
it's like us, like
But I'm saying like the everything you can find on Spotify, man. But like, who's gonna listen to Crazy Frog on Spotify? You know what I'm saying? That's a sick answer.
A W take. Ideal. Kamaldeen said Tupac, Afro Man, because I got high, and Aaliyah bonus recordings from a radio channel. So like I think probably like a top 30 type thing. Yeah.
Actually.
And then I can give one more. Oh, there's too many underscores in this one. But A underscore storm underscore in underscore A underscore B underscore cup said Spice Girls.
Do you know now? I didn't know what the person's name was anymore because there's so many underscores. Is it a storm in a cup?
Yes.
Alcohol?
Storm in a B cup.
Oh, storm in a B cup.
Yo.
Explain your name. No, actually, like, feel free to comment and explain your name.
Spice Girls.
Hi,
would that
I'm
be
Storm in a
something
B cup.
that's
So again, great answers. Like I appreciate it.
So Rizaan, what music would you put in the
So firstly, I was gonna say, like a cassette, like we can still find in a garage, but but like obviously now they ruined it. Like they sell the vinyls now, but music doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Let me just think. That Crazy Frog answer was such a good answer. You know what song I'll be sick. I'm blue, double D, double die.
Of the same vein.
Maybe. Oh, do you know this story time of this? Soos in die tyd van die voortrekkers. Like in the time of the frontpullers. Ek en my swaar Jan, me and my heavy John.
Yeah.
Oh, stink my hond. Stink mouse dogs.
That guy was telling a story about hunting.
So
My favorite line from that whole thing is was my tires was porridge. Then I had to pump some sky in my tires.
So something like that, man. Like just like a classic old story will be
Or like
lekker.
a sarki.
Like
I said.
moose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a throwaway. Yo, actually, I would like to receive that recording again. I would like to listen to that again. Do you have one?
No,
That's good. That's good. So transitioning to the 2000s, because that's obviously, I think, our favorite era.
Yeah.
So what I thought it would be a good way to explore that era by doing a top 10.
Okay.
Right, this is a top 10, but it's a medley, so it's no particular order, just our favorite 10 things from the 2000s.
10 things. Oh, but not 10 items per.
No, yeah. Use one per category.
Okay.
Thank you. You guys can play along. I appreciate it. So, number 1, your favorite artist that passed away.
Ooh.
So that, like, favorite artist that passed away.
Is Michael Jackson in there?
He must pass away in 2009. So that counts?
Yeah, so that's mine.
That counts? Yeah.
Yo, that's unfair.
I'm sorry. I jumped the gun.
Yeah. It's
You
like,
can also say Michael Jackson. That's totally fine.
let me just think.
Yeah.
If I can think of someone else that passed away.
So good answers for me is Amy Winehouse.
But was that 2007?
Yeah, that's the
Seven.
notice.
Oh,
But
yes,
that's a
yes,
notice.
yes.
That's a notice.
Mm.
And did Aaliyah die like early 2000s or in the 90s?
I almost think it was early.
Because those are my, like, if I... Those
Had
are
to think back, yeah.
Those are my two answers.
Yeah.
Those are my two answers, actually. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
no,
obviously-
I'll go with Amy Winehouse there.
Amy
Yeah.
Winehouse. Okay, yeah, in the comments.
Yeah.
So favorite artist that passed away. So then next one is favorite boy or girl band. So because obviously boy bands were very popular in the 2000s. Actually in the 90s, but yeah, in the 2000s.
In Sync?
In Sync. Hey, it's gonna be mine.
That's the one that comes to mind. Backstreet Boys.
It counts. It counts.
yeah.
It counts. It
I
counts.
don't really listen much to them, to be honest.
Mine is Destiny's Child.
Yeah, that would be mine.
Mine is Destiny's Child.
would be
That
mine.
is true.
That would be
Mine is
mine.
Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
Because that is also like Pussycat Dolls, Atomic Kitten, Sugar Babes.
And
Sugar
Y2K?
Babes.
Isn't Y2K part of that?
B2K?
P2K, sorry, P2K.
Oh, baby, turn around and
Hey.
take money go.
Oh, yeah. That song's a vibe.
That song is dangerous.
That song's a vibe.
My handwriting is ruining the vibe, yeah.
You can't read your own name.
I'm
Your
gone,
own
bro.
handwriting.
That's wild.
I feel like this is iconic South African local TV show.
Okay.
So
Fishy Fashions.
I don't know. I didn't grow up.
Oh, yo, okay. Nah, the people that, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Because that and Suburban Bliss, Fit Cook Palace.
Okay, that I know.
That's such a good one. So this is actually not like a. It's not a like. I was so fond of it. Madam and Eve. I was just so fond of it.
I think I know that.
I feel like that was the coconuts before the coconuts.
Coconuts before the coconuts.
That's just the coconuts before the coconuts.
Coconuts is underrated though.
Okay.
But even though it's
Yeah.
like- yeah.
Crazy. I mean, because I'm so glad that you did that now. Because I obviously opened the door to like the very, very like generations, but those stuff was kind of played for so long. Fishy Fashions. Because they made clothing.
Made clothes,
They made clothing. Yo. Fit Cook Palace. You say you know
No,
that.
I at least know that.
It is.
Mine is Madam
But
and Eve.
so you're not gonna put like the Seven Lands or anything like that on the list?
It's your favorite
Oh,
because
okay.
I was locked in, bro.
No, but to your point, like those ones carried long, man.
Bro.
So it's
I also
like,
feel like there was a point in time when everyone watched Yovendela.
exactly, yeah. So it is goated just for the longevity. But like if you had to think about that one that didn't make it,
I feel like I had a thought here that I didn't like finish. I'll be honest with you.
you know what's crazy? Is that it's not like it's like a book where someone else also wrote it.
Yeah.
It's only him.
Yeah.
It's only his writing in there.
That's crazy. Okay, maybe I'm gonna say
Okay.
like South African icon.
Out of that period.
Yeah, to that period. Yeah, someone that like was just like popping. Someone that was like very very entertaining.
Mendoza.
Galagats.
Yeah.
Galagats. That's because like you meant Danny Koppel.
Danny Koppel.
Belonged to that era. Belonged to. Do you know this? You know, like wild to me. Corne and Twaki. Oh, because I think Twaki is still famous now, but I don't remember Corne. But that is they did the movie straight out of Benoni, and they kind of made like the first sort of like they were like the Jackass kind of South Africa.
Yeah.
So I was really fond of Corne and Twaki. The Namibian is like he's out of the chat. Out of the chat. Like I say, 2000's crazy.
They didn't count in the movie.
They didn't come to the movie. Yeah.
Like the people that did come was like Joe's Barbers and like that was.
Ooh, that counts.
That's a
That
take.
was
That
amazing
counts.
for me.
That's a
No,
take.
that counts.
Joe Barber is
Joe Barber. So
yes.
put that Joe and put the Hamad.
Yeah.
That counts.
Yeah.
That absolutely counts. Then sci-fi or fantasy series or movie series of the 2000s. Because that I feel like
Vampire Diaries, Twilight.
wild. Didn't expect that answer whatsoever. That is a take. Because I was gonna go Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Vampire Diaries. Yeah. Because my answer is Lord of the Rings.
I think I only watched the first two Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries is a series.
Oh,
It's a
sorry,
series.
I'm talking about
Twilight.
Twilight.
Yeah, that's wild.
No, I think I watched Vampire Diaries.
No, mine's Lord of the Rings. Because I remember watching Two Towers in cinema, thinking, yo, this movie's freak long, but then Legolas took a brass shield and skateboard on it. Quality.
Will Pirates of the Caribbean
Counts,
fall in?
bro.
Because
Counts.
That was mine.
Absolutely
That was
counts.
mine.
Fantasy.
I was
Absolutely
a
counts.
So High
nerd
School
for
Musical doesn't
pirates.
fall into fantasy.
Does not, unfortunately. Does not, unfortunately.
Paul would be number one on that list.
Favorite dance moves from the 2000s?
Me and JP's the wrong.
You see, like, these are not things that I could do, right?
Same.
Yeah,
So obviously the the B-boy is the favorite move just because of the way they moved their body.
Yeah, the windmill and stuff like that. Quality. There's no wrong answers.
No, agreed. But it's also hard to comment on the things you couldn't do.
Yeah. Like, I know a big thing for me in like school was you're a jerk.
Oh, the jerk.
You would
Yeah, the jerk and the
So
reject.
everyone was.
Yeah. That was grade 8 and 9.
Yeah, everyone.
That was my answer, thanks.
So,
But
I know you can
I will
Dougie,
say,
though.
No, I will
You can
say,
Dougie.
America's Best Dance Crew was very, very popping in that period. So Jabberwockies was like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yep.
So whatever they did, the Matrix movements and that, the pop lock, I think I'm gonna give that an answer. So the Jabberwockies, love that for us. Ooh, next one. Favorite
That was a goated series though. America's Best Dance.
Oh, it was so good.
I
It
watched
was
like
so
all
good.
the way to IME,
It
bro.
was so good.
What was that Asian crew?
Supreme.
This Quest was one of the the
There's also
purple.
Kung Fu Crew. Are you talking about the winners? There's Kinjas. That sounds racist. That sounds racist. Flipping out. Because I know what you're talking about. They dance on Every Day I'm Shuffling. Those minor dance on there. And I think they also dance with I Just Need Somebody. Why did I sing it?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody to love. Why did I do it to
But
myself?
attached to that, what do you think is one of the best songs that had a dance move attached to it? So, like The Jerk, it was one of them. Oh, great!
Oh, Lal's cooking this
He's
episode.
cooking, boy. Yeah.
This is my stuff though. Like,
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, 2000s, go to the
Yeah.
Go to the other. Yule, Dagi, Walk It Out.
Yeah.
Because 2010s gave us like also really good stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but no.
Yeah.
Because that to me was like the song was made for the dance move, whereas the music came first and the dance move follows the song for me. Like that's how I feel. Anyway,
But yeah, sorry to.
that's good.
No.
That's literally the best answer. Ooh, actually, Lean With It, Rock With It.
Lean with the rock, two-step.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you're not saying the Laffy Taffy?
Stanky leg.
Stanky leg.
Yeah.
Stanky leg. Yo, like, so we still need those answers in the chat. So the seventh category, because we have, I think, what, 4 more? Yeah, 7, 8. Your math is mathing. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Numbers don't even show in the book.
7. Favorite discontinued snack. So whether that's a cereal,
it
also
has to be a tempo.
fast forward,
Bold as
crazy
fast forward.
tempo.
I think I was explaining this to you when we were on holiday in Houdini. That like you explained it to me that fast forward was like Red Bull in a chocolate.
Yeah. Facts.
And
Facts.
like our parents didn't know.
Didn't know.
Yeah. So they like bought it for you, and that's but I just kept it.
That's why he has no energy left.
That's uncalled for.
That's no more energy. He used it all like this. It took years of his life. It literally stole years from him.
Oh goodness.
It's crazy. So mine is, I don't know if this is a fair answer, but Rice Krispies.
Bro, Rice Krispies is not the
It's not the same, bro.
It's not
It's
the
my
same.
looks. Like, it looks like Rice Krispies used to be Asian and now it's white. That's what it looks like. Because it used to be like a bit brown. Not brown, but it's like it had a bit color and then it had culture. You know, and the C is for Krispies.
Peachy brown.
Like it just said like this now it's white. That's literally white.
I'm like thinking something crazy. I'm not gonna say. No,
Something that's a peachy brown.
No, man.
I don't even know what we're laughing for, Paul. But I don't even know what we're laughing for right now. I need to know what is a bitchy brown right now. So, okay, tempo, Rice Krispies, love that for us. Oh, do you know what I don't like? You know what I don't like? When they kept like giving us a just flavor of somebody and they take it away.
Take it away,
Oh,
yeah.
sick
Do you
flavor.
guys remember that? Was it sour cream and chives or something?
that was
light
discontinued.
green packet of Simba.
Yeah.
I used to love it.
Oh, yeah, bruh. Now they give us straight cheese, straight cheddar. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yo, who's the demographic? Like, that's what I mean. Like, this irritated me. Because like, there was some banger flavors of Lay's. Like, truly banger. Okay. One for the home. Favorite meal that your mom / grandmother used to make? Because some of us obviously lost parents and stuff like that. So,
Sure.
favorite meal that you used to get as a child? Or, you know, if you're fortunate to still have a mother, still fortunate to still have a grandmother.
So I'll go with my grandmother, but fricadelles. She used to make fricadelles, very nice fricadelles. That's still something that I think
There's
makes me
a saying, one man's stale bread is another man's fricadelle. Because that courses must go to the freezer for later use, baby. coursey girl.
This episode is way too
Mad stale brain.
Is another man's
Is
for the kid now, boss. Can I just say after the notes, you're gonna jump straight to now? Like we're actually gonna stop. We're gonna stop this episode. here. Like I feel like we need to have a part 2 sometime
Just
in the future. Straight from the 2010s.
That was bad.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Because we used to have overordinary compares.
Oh,
with
the
with
cabbage in the.
that is
Okay.
lekker.
Yeah.
Because then they used to like obviously have it frikadel and cabbage, but they also have like a bit other meat in there for the people that don't smell cabbage. But it was lekker. Actually, all the breeds my grandma used to make was goated.
The problem is with the breed is I didn't necessarily enjoy all of them.
That's fine.
So I didn't have the level of appreciation, and therefore the memory is not the same. Because
Yeah.
every time I got it, then they would scull me out for not eating it as passionately as they like. It's the same like afal.
Yeah, no.
So like same thing.
My grandmother's like desserts and stuff with like snacks and stuff. So she would make like clusters, like peanut clusters.
That counts.
That's nice.
That counts.
That counts.
Date balls.
Yeah.
With coconut. I don't know if you guys know.
Yeah.
Oh, used to-
That's white people stuff.
Do you have one more there on your list, Rizaan,
I've-
before we jump?
I have 2 more.
Oh, we're gonna
But
finish the 2.
Yeah, no, we
Oh,
after
okay.
the 2000s we wrapping up with.
So then future episodes we'll get to
yeah,
the
we'll
other.
do the others because I'm only 30 for the rest of the year, inshallah.
Okay.
Favorite sporting moment of the 2000s.
Oh,
Yeah.
Usain.
I was also thinking
Has to
like,
be.
that moment
has
when he
to
like
be. He
just,
just
at the end he like
Yeah.
he wasn't even serious.
he
Bro.
wasn't
And he like broke records.
He like broke records. Like Ali's like, what was that guy?
yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I think.
Like, do you ever wonder like what the record would be like if he tried harder?
Oh, facts.
yeah, because that's what I think. About
Real time.
sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He was a blessing.
yeah.
Because he made sport entertaining, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I feel like because I'm surprised that nobody said this, but the 436 game.
Yeah, that was cool. That was,
Yes.
that was,
Yeah.
that was really-
Yeah. But so was the 07 World Cup. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't, in terms of my list of things.
Oh yeah, no, because I remember just like, bro, this game is mad. Herschel
Yeah,
Gibbs
but like,
is
okay, that was like
cooking.
that's like a
No.
South African
That's
thing,
no.
yeah.
I respectfully,
Yeah.
no. Like your answer's not wrong.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm
Your
just
answer's
saying, like,
perfect.
no,
Yeah.
it is. I'm just saying like the whole world was like
Oh,
moved
Exactly.
by that. That was crazy.
more people watch cricket though.
True. That is true. But you're counting India as like, more people watching like that is
And Australians, raw. Just trying to think. Are there any honorable mentions?
I don't think that was in the teens, bro.
Mm.
I'm thinking of something like I don't. when was it? Was it Big Show and Brock Lesnar that broke the ring?
That
Yeah.
counts.
That was crazy.
That counts. Yo, that
was crazy.
Yo, that counts. Sorry, that counts. Cause now you make me think of Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, bro. Cause I used to watch wrestling religiously,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Religiously,
bro.
twice on Saturdays.
Because you couldn't watch on Wednesday. 'cause
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
too late.
Yeah.
No, I used to actually. I used to.
Oh, respect.
Do your homework.
Oh yeah.
Do your homework. Last week.
Last week.
I need a Max Wien. Last one. Favorite cartoon growing up.
That's
Any
why-
channel, any, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hopefully all of us have different answers.
Yeah. So out of them, I think for me, it needs to be Pokemon.
Ooh, okay.
Dragon Ball Z was great.
I was gonna say, if it's RIP.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z is great. But just like if I had to think about my favorite one,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
would be Pokemon.
Um,
Because you had to catch them all.
Yeah.
You had to catch them all.
pardon me. Okay. So my favorite cartoon is Fairly Odd Parents. As a favorite.
Okay.
Correct.
But Yeah, I really like have to like think about and capture Kids Next Door. Code name
Yeah.
Kids Next Door on Cartoon
Captured your
Network.
heart.
That was.
Raw.
You see,
That's goated for me.
we never had this.
Nah, that's what I said on Cartoon
Yeah.
Network.
Correct,
Succinct,
yeah.
I specifically said
Yeah.
Rainbow Monkeys. If someone wants to couple
Yeah.
a t-shirt with the Rainbow Monkeys on.
Mm. You there?
Or actually, no, just like make one and sell it somewhere. I'll come. The DM, I'll come buy it.
Mine was Biker Mice from Mars.
Ooh.
That is a throwaway.
That is a throwaway.
Like if I think about
That's giving Friday afternoon. Am I right?
I can't even remember.
Timing would be different for me.
Oh yeah, no. But he was.
Oh, wait,
I feel
so-
like he was a local
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a
No, but that's a great answer. I don't
know,
like because
great
based
shot.
on how-
No, like again, the 2000s are so like vast, so beautiful, so fun. There's no wrong answers. Everything just really felt enjoyable.
Something also was Beyblade. Like I just need to shout it out because
Beyblade.
like I don't know if you guys did this at school.
No.
Like with the cans
the can-
that you break. Like
Oh, you self-made.
we would make our own ones.
Oh.
So
What?
like a spray can,
Yes.
Oh.
we would throw it in a
crazy.
fire, and then it would like explode.
Is that not the?
No. You let him finish. Let him
Yeah.
No,
finish.
like
the
obviously
statute of limitations is over.
Obviously, you make sure everything's out.
Yeah.
Like after you're done with your English blaze or whatever you used back in the day, you throw
Gravity.
The can, your gravity. Okay. You throw the can like in a fire, or you poke it with a knife, whatever. Like I was way too scared to poke it with a knife, so I would throw it in a fire. But then you would like literally cut around the top. And then we would make our own Beyblades from that. And we would battle at school every day.
What?
Yeah, I know. That's flipping
That's
cool.
wow.
So literally, like your ruler, like I don't know if you remember the rulers in the day that had like the hole
Okay.
at the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
So that would be like where
The-
your release
this is
mechanism.
a whole course.
This is the subculture that I'm getting right now.
Wow.
No,
It
that's
was
flipping-
We just had the ones that the people that had the plastic ones.
Yeah.
and you would just watch them battle the whole time
We
because
were poor.
So literally, I was gonna say my call out is to if anybody has documented evidence of this, I just want to see it. Or Kamidala Agency does DIY.
Yeah.
Like I just
Let's make Beyblades.
like let's just
Let's
do
do it,
random
bro.
cut.
Yeah.
Let's do random cut.
I think that's crazy.
Oh, this is lekker.
That was nice.
That is actually.
I won't lie, that was very nice.
I thoroughly
Yeah.
appreciated this.
Yeah.
No, I enjoyed it way too much.
Let's get into just like a casual say.
So Rizaan, what is this game for those that do not know?
Yo, for those of you that don't know, it's season 3. It's actually season 3. Like, it's a series of hypothetical questions. And the game from the world is called Say Me Now.
Say my now.
Say Me Now.
You were a transformer. What vehicle would you transform into?
I feel like we had a similar question like this, but
But just for
it's 2024, my
Yeah.
bro.
Tesla.
So specifically, like a specific like model, make that thing. Yeah. For a shout out, I'll turn into like a Jeep.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
You give me like
Oh yeah, a Jeep. Or if or like when I'm younger, I'm a Suzuki Jimny. Jeep Wrangler.
I think I'll turn into a Passage. Did you see that?
a Passage.
What? That
A VW.
No,
What
it's
is
this, it's that orange car. That's not really a car. But it's like
wait,
it's like a
from this-
smaller.
Yeah.
It's like a smaller 8 dots. But
I'm gonna find it.
Yeah. No,
yeah,
this is gonna
but yeah,
find
so like it's like super small because Bumblebee is like the same color. So it's like going from Bumblebee to like this 8-toss type car.
Bumblebee becomes like doesn't it become like a SS? Doesn't or like a yeah.
Yeah.
So like why are you disrespecting?
I'm
my
not
man?
disrespecting. He'll eventually become a Corvette,
bro.
but he can start off as a Bajaj.
Corvette. A Bajaj. Yeah, so that's crazy.
What if and if it was like a ship? What would you transform?
I don't know ship names, bro.
No man, like type of ship, man.
Oh,
Like
like, a
type-
yacht.
like
or
a rabbit
Yeah,
ducky.
like would you be like a
Okay.
Okay.
Like a pirate ship. Would you
Or a
be like,
canoe. A canoe.
oh, yeah.
A canoe is a violation. I'm done. No, he's actually violating. That's actually way disrespectful. That's just now. Actually, get your
A
man.
canoe is a Decepticon. Go.
Say, man, now you were going to compete on Survivor, but you're allowed to bring 3 items worth.
I'm watching Survivor currently. It's so nice.
Oh, so you
Paul's
warm.
also watching.
Sorry. Let me start over. Say, man, now. Say, man, now. You were going to compete on Survivor, but you're allowed to bring 3 items worth. What would you bring?
Like that would make your time in Survivor easier.
I'm not bold.
So you can get techie.
So like say now there wasn't like those games that you could like win stuff.
Yeah, reward challenges.
Yeah, so you had to like bring
Yo,
So if I could bring one thing, 3 things.
three.
3, yeah.
Sleeping bag,
Okay.
vital.
Yeah.
What if it rains?
Sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag. I feel like sleeping bag is
Sleeping bag.
it's gonna help you the
Sleeping
most.
bag, yeah. Sleeping bag. Whatever the name, sleeping bag. What are the items that you have just generally?
Just like it's also prescribed. Like not everyone wears the same clothes, but clothes you have clothes.
No,
you
sorry.
have.
What I'm asking is, what are the items that they allow you on Survivor, like generally?
Nothing. You just what you have
What
on
you have
you.
on?
What do you have
Just
on?
your clothes.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay, got you.
That's all you get.
Got you.
Like you don't even have like a flint for fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's like one
That's
of
what
the
I was
first
thinking,
things
like a
you win.
boxy mix.
Yeah.
Because you gotta take a lighter. Because
Yeah. I feel like you need fire.
like you
somehow.
need fire to survive,
Yeah.
and that helps you to be a bit more sustainable. Then, what I would also do is get like a bulk pack instant rice. Because then you can eat because you have fire to board. So you can then like go to your sleeping bag and eat and be sustained.
We should maybe
for the
okay, we'll do this. That's like actually like vital, but we should do like a wrong answers only.
okay, yeah. We'll do it wrong. So, but those will be the 3 things that I take.
So I was thinking, okay, cool. A pocket knife, but like a liquor one, man. Like one from
a
outside.
Leatherman.
Thank you, a Leatherman. Yeah.
A leather man.
A Leatherman.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
Leatherman. Then a mattress.
Bougie.
like a one that blows up, man. One that blows
So
up.
JP's gonna share his sleeping
Sleeping
And
bag.
I'm
bag,
gonna take the
whatever.
mattress. Yeah.
Fair enough. Cut
And
buddies.
then
You know.
and then a book on how to be survivor for dummies, like at yellow ones, how to do survivor for dummies, that one, yeah. And then just like, because obviously I'm not built for this.
Okay.
Fair.
I'm not built for this,
Fair.
and it will entertain us
Yeah.
because then we can learn we can just learn, and then we can like also learn how to make fires naturally. Because did you take a box of matches?
I did.
He did.
Oh, you did. Okay, very
He's
very
got us
smart.
covered.
Oh, sorry, but maybe like how to like make instant rice. Whatever.
So wrong answer. Give one wrong answer. Something
Yeah,
you'll take.
let's do one wrong answer.
Raw.
I feel like a mattress is a wrong answer.
Mattress
But
is
he
the
took
wrong
it as
answer.
his.
That's I'm like, he's an
mattress.
interesting.
I'm not built to this.
Yeah.
I'm not built to this.
Yeah.
A wrong answer would be a just a lamp, just like a lamp.
Okay.
No way to light the lamp, but just have the lamp.
Like a
So
paraffin
just like-
lamp
it's-
without
it's-
paraffin.
It's a glass hazard.
And a fuel source.
A fuel source. Yeah, that's a paraffin lamp.
Oh, yeah.
Casually, for no reason. I have no way to make this lamp light. Just a lamp.
Or like a torch, but then you can't charge it.
And it's the kind of color that actually attracts insects. So like just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's setting you up.
Like it's just like, why did I bring this lamp? You idiot.
Yeah, no.
You
The
idiot.
trial will speak
I think-
really quickly.
What you?
An electric guitar.
What the heck, Fizz?
Yeah.
Fizz, because yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good intentions, but not
wrong
well.
vibe.
Not well executed.
The wrong vibe. Wrong vibe. Wow. That was silly. That was very, very silly. That was absolutely silly. Can we to take us home? Take us home. We don't ask each other a message to our younger selves, but we do ask each other, what are you grateful for? You know, this past week, this past few experiences. It's obviously Ramadan while you're watching, but not Ramadan while I'm recording, so I can drink this.
So you're grateful for the H2O.
But what are you grateful for?
I'm actually grateful this week for my father.
Okay.
So he turned 58.
Wow, beautiful.
He is still alive and well and kicking and keeps pushing the retirement age every time we speak to him. But one thing,
you want him to retire?
Yes.
And where is he pushing the retirement age to?
Every time by 2 years. So it was supposed to be 55, then it was 58, then it was 60, and now it's 62 because he's 58. So, sorry, for 3 years at the start. But this week, I'm actually grateful that he's actually still here. And now that Malachi is going through little milestones like crawling and that sort of thing, he's actually seeing that. So I'm very grateful that for him, especially this time now.
I'm actually gonna give a shout out to my therapist. Oh yeah, like I'm so grateful for that relationship. She did hit me with a this is a privilege. What do you mean? Whose side are you on? It's giving me like, what's it? Mental health is a privilege. No. It's a must. You need to understand that like, I need you, boo. Like, in the words of Chris Brown, I need you, boo. But yeah, no, I'm very grateful for my therapist. Like the journey's been great. I feel more confident. I feel more like I'm able to tap into positivity and overcome challenges a lot easier, a lot better. And just having someone who like says stuff like, no, but I believe in you, Rizaan, like on a weekly.
Sure.
What do you mean it's a privilege?
Nice.
I need this. What do you mean?
But I think that's great, Rizaan.
And then lastly, you want to ask me this question, JP?
What are you looking forward to?
What are you looking forward to? What are we looking forward to? What are we excited about? I'm excited for part 2 of this episode.
Okay, yeah.
I'm curious to see what exploring the 2010s and the 2020s looks like old sport. And I'm saying I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to just like so far we've had like a few recordings. But it's all been so liquor. Like I'm just so happy to be back. So I'm definitely looking forward to all the guest sets to come, all the conversations we're gonna have, all the games we're gonna play.
Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to again our exploration of what the sea is.
And the seas for.
So I think the more we continue to have these discussions and these episodes that follow, this is going to become more apparent that what is the sea for. And I think to be honest, I don't have the answer. Or no one here has the answer yet. But the exploration of the sea is or something, I think.
Nobody knows what it means.
So if you want to see the exploration of the sea and liked our content, please do like, share, subscribe, and rate us on the audio platforms.
Let's go.
Thank you, Rizaan. And we out. Peace.